Hello and welcome back to the couch. We saved you a seat. My name is Luke, and today we're checking out Daredevil, episode 8, that's released on Tuesday nights at 9. Yes, yes, the weekly schedule lives on. We love it. This is awesome, okay? We've just finished the Muse storyline. Daredevil is officially all the way back, being seen in daylight. So we are right now in the probably pretty thick of things between Fisk and Matt Murdock. I'll be super interested to see where we go from here, because there's only 2 episodes left. So let's give her a shot. Ready? In 3, 2, 1. Boop. Don't tell me Muse is still awake. Is still alive. Oh, oh, we're back to this plot. Okay, he's
Where are
getting
we
busted
going?
out of prison. Oh wow, they are ready for him.
I'm not supposed to be here.
Right. Hear that all the time. Stop at the line.
What is this?
Welcome to your new digs.
I was told I'm supposed to.
Welcome to Gen Pops, Agent Poindexter.
Boy, is he gonna have to beat the dog out of all of them?
That's not why I brought you here. I brought you here for something else. Come with me.
So, were they working together or no? That's the real question. Yep. Yeah, how is she supposed to go back to work?
Madison called an all-hands meeting. Muse tried to kill you, and Daredevil saved you.
I saved me. They were both out there for themselves.
Huh.
Can we get that?
No, I'll get it.
Who do you think
Morning,
this
Mr.
is?
Murdock. Is Dr. Glenn here?
Morning, Mr. Murdock. Is Dr. Glenn here? We're moving guns? Are we moving drugs? He's gonna show. Uh-oh.
I promised you I wouldn't kill him. I kept my promise.
I shouldn't be here.
Yeah, no kidding.
I didn't know.
He's not part of us.
She's right. You, both of you, please. I swear to God. I swear to God. Shut up!
This is getting dicey.
Madison, I won't say anything. I'll just leave. I didn't mean for any of this to happen.
Obviously, you're behind bars, dude. What are we doing?
No, you didn't. Mayor Fisk and the First Lady cordially request your presence at the inaugural Black and White Ball.
Trying to co-opt your story. He wants to use your trauma to boost his narrative.
If his narrative is that vigilantes are dangerous, then he's
Heather,
got my vote.
you must see he's trying to use you.
Duh. I mean,
I'm
is
sorry.
is Matt overreacting a little?
Please.
Why don't you come with me then? Protect me from being co-opted.
See,
Yeah, I don't think that's a good idea. Besides, I wasn't invited.
To Dr. Heather Glenn and guests.
Yeah, okay, great.
Please. Vanessa.
uh, if well, let's be super clear. If she didn't do it, Fisk was for sure going to. She knows that. And you wouldn't be able to hear. That gun's so loud you wouldn't be able to hear. That's disgusting and creepy and oh man, they could just end this episode and I would be, you know.
Poindexter.
What about him?
I just got a call from one of my former colleagues at the Southern District. He was moved from protective custody 2 days ago and released into Gen Pop.
Great. Any chance we can get a front row seat?
The reason my friend called is that Poindexter wants to talk with you.
With me?
Yeah.
Why?
I I have no idea, and I don't care.
You don't have
Neither
to.
should you.
Kirsten. Do we know who moved him?
I knew you were going to ask me that.
Tell me.
Wilson Fisk.
Mayor Fisk. Come on.
This is the Daredevil we've been waiting for,
Matt,
right here.
come.
This itches the scratch better than episode 4 and 5.
Sir, as much as...
Today we take stock in our victories. The task force is a success. I think you can do more. A lot more.
I'm sorry, sir. I just...
As deputy mayor for communications.
No way.
Excuse me, sir.
I wouldn't
Him?
do that.
Yeah. Work closely with the city council. Make sure they turn a listening ear to our agenda.
I should take a stand.
Mr. Madison, we'd highly recommend against it.
I don't know. You two, black lady, blind dude, I like the optics. I'm just saying, I should be seen. My voice should be heard.
Hey, what exactly is that voice saying?
That I had no clue, man. None at all. No idea those funds were being commingled. This whole thing is not my fault.
Say that again. It means it is against the law for my partner and I to put a client on the stand when we know they are lying. And you, my friend, are lying. With every breath you take.
Jeez.
Why don't you let us know when you want to make a plea deal?
Oh, man.
All right? Leroy Bradford goes away for eating a box of carnival corn. Heather's assaulted by Muse, and she thinks Fisk is right. And now this asshole, this privileged sociopath can get away with ripping off teachers. We're not serving justice here, you know? We're babysitting chaos.
That's a good line.
This, us.
What is... Oh, no.
You just gonna stand out there like a hobo, Matt? Or are you gonna come in, have a drink?
Yossi's.
You're good for the old eyes, Matt. I haven't seen you since...
A funeral?
Yeah. May always remember to forget the things that make you sad. But never forget to remember the things that make you glad.
Cheers.
This is another good line. This is a good episode for lines here.
Jerry, how'd you track me down?
Kirsten called me. She asked me to keep tabs on you. I'm worried about you too.
He's all yours, Jerry.
Lucky me. Talk to me, Matt. What's going on?
Well, I guess you could say the genie's out the bottle.
Well, your timing's a little off. Fisk is making a name for himself hunting vigilantes. Imagine he'd love to get your head on a spike.
Among others, you know, we moved Poindexter into general population. We missed something, Jerry. Fisk, Poindexter, it's all connected.
O'Melveny's Foggy never finished his final round.
Yeah, but he wasn't drinking O'Melvins.
Yeah. Fitting, because he was the last customer to order.
No, Josie, I think you're wrong about that.
How many oceans of Irish do you think I serve here? I know what my people drink.
He was celebrating early. He knew, Foggy knew the night he died, he knew he was going to win. His case with Dumb Benny.
Matt, I am really trying to understand you here.
Christ, he knew he was going to win if somebody silenced him. Gotta go.
How would they would have picked up on that? There we go.
I didn't think you'd show. You know, in another life, you might be defending me. Because that's what good men do, right? Defend their worst enemies. I'm bargaining for my life here, counselor. You want to know if Fisk hired me? I can tell you. But I need to be outside.
I don't trust you for a second.
I'm not lying.
Hey, guard! He started smashing his face against the table.
You crazy asshole.
Thank you, counsel. Fuck you.
See, he's gonna be alive for another day because he's injured. That was cool. Oh, black tie event. And ladies and gentlemen, the most expensive scene in Daredevil.
Looking fancy. I'm trying out my game, you know.
Daniel, I want you to know it's not that I'm against you making deputy mayor. I just think it's premature.
You know, when I first started, I don't know,
She
I was
might
really
be
worried
unalived
about us and
soonish.
whether we were going to be on the same side or not.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta say, I'm not worried so much anymore. I gotta go talk to someone.
That's a great line. This is pretty good lines here.
Hey.
Hey. You know we're not exactly cool right now.
I pushed pretty hard on the task force thing. I tried too hard. But it's a gig. And got me deputy mayor of communications.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
How did you come alone?
Did? Always the stag.
Must say, I am surprised to see you here. Giving your feelings towards our mayor.
Would it best not to offend him?
And where is your better half offer tonight?
I don't know. You?
Excuse me? Oh, is everything all right?
Yes, yes. Never mind me. I'm sorry. I have to go. Hey, it's Megan. If you weren't gonna come, I get it, but you could have at least given me a heads up.
She looks like a rock star. This is great camera movement too. The white suit. We love the white suit.
One more loop and stitch, and that should do it. He's done. Stitches should come off in a week if you don't disturb him.
All right. All right, let's get you back. Stop!
Jeez. What a violent man. Whatever you got to do, right? This guy's brilliant. Although they'd check, wouldn't they? There would be a guard outside or something. Maybe he took the uniform of the cop who he unalived.
I look forward to continuing our work.
Yes, well, I think we've worked it out. Sins of the past are dead and buried for both of us.
Glad to hear it.
Now, enjoy the evening.
You too.
Some of this is so much. Like, he's not very subtle for a blind man.
Mr. Mayor, thank you so much for the invitation. It's my pleasure. Would you like to talk in private?
Well, I think I underestimated your tenacity in pushing that Red Book project through.
Underestimated. It's one way of putting it. Some might say snide or condescending, even rude.
Ooh.
With private investors, how much can I count on you for?
Excuse me?
I have no interest
Before you continue and embarrass either of us.
He knows.
You are aware of of the rumors that surround you. Shall I call you Swordsman, the Vigilante?
Even if I knew what you were talking about, that sort of thing would be an isolated incident.
Yet still probable cause for visit from my task force.
Is that a threat?
No, of course not. It's merely a warning. I'll have my office contact your CFO in the morning.
Enjoy the rest of your evening.
I'll take care of him. Thank you.
The tension is palpable. Damn.
There's no pictures inside, but you knew that, right? No fucking acting press inside either.
Look, I know my rights.
Oh, yeah? Very good. Me too. Let me read it to you. You have the right to have a real hard time wiping your own piss for the rest of the life.
Officer, you let that man go or I will charge you with assault.
Oh, Commissioner, no, this isn't assault.
Oh, God.
That was assault. And you're not gonna charge me with shit. Because in case you haven't noticed, I don't answer to you anymore.
Listen, what the task force is doing is dereliction of duty.
Go over fucking canopy, Commissioner. Get him up. Come on. You fucking smart-ass piece of shit.
See that? That's power. There's 500 people in here, and they all want to be either in that room, shitting their pants that he's gonna call them into it. Straight up boss power.
Or total corruption.
Why do you do that?
Total
Every time I
corruption.
get stuck.
No, that's not me. The task force is all him. How much do you know about our esteemed mayor?
I would like to learn a lot more.
Yeah, don't be so sure. Do you know that Wilson Fisk was the main suspect in your uncle's murder?
Yeah, I did. Why do you think I'm here? Not everything I write is under my name. Do you know what I mean?
I think I do.
So if you ever want to put anything real out there,
This is wild.
someone that puts a dent in that prick's white armor, there's email on his card.
You know, I have files on every crook with a badge that Fisk calls his task force.
Thank you.
She's playing a dangerous
I don't know
game.
what's going on with you tonight. I know you've got issues with Mayor Fisk.
He's your client, isn't he?
I'm not going to tell you that, Matt.
I don't expect you to understand. But I need you to know he sought you to get to me. To to keep tabs on me.
He's starting to worry me on a professional level. Why would he do that?
Well, you know what? Why don't we go find out? Come on.
What are you gonna do? Confront the mayor at his own party? That's acting young, Matt.
And mental health is knowing when and where to do it.
That's another great line.
Darling, it's time for us to take the first dance.
Yeah.
Mm.
Let's.
What a voice.
I'm leaving.
No, you're not. He's not gonna let you know now.
You're not making any sense.
He is a Boston. You're not safe. No one is safe until this is done. And I'm not running anymore.
You really need to help me understand what's going on here.
Yeah, I will. Promise. But first, you're gonna have to lead.
What were you looking for? Devil.
What's wrong?
Told you there'd be consequences.
If anything happens, you get out of here. You call Kirsten, call Jerry, and make as big a stink as you can.
Well, what?
Cashman him. Please just tell me he's dead. No. He escaped.
Of course he did. I wonder if we'll see him fight him, those two dudes. This is action-packed. Like,
Ben Poindexter killed the prison guard and used his badge to escape. I've already informed security.
Thank you, Buck. Trying not to draw too much attention.
I have something to tell you.
No, not here, not now.
It was her.
Huh?
He was away. And she was in charge. It was her. She did it.
What are you doing?
Oh, I'm so sorry. What have I cut in?
What a pleasant surprise.
I know it was you. I know you had Foggy killed.
Your boyfriend seems a little overly exercised this evening.
At first I was pissed off, but now I'm worried. This isn't like him.
You know, it's been said that keeping secrets can make us sick.
oh, is he gonna do it? I'm waiting for the cliffhanger. It's kind of funny he needs a scope.
You see, I know it was you. I just don't know why.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yes, you do. What about your husband? Does he know? Did he know you had Foggy killed?
Does Heather know you're Daredevil?
Have you ever wondered why Mr. Murdock has a thing for vigilantes, Doctor?
You'll pay for what you did.
You need to relax.
Oh. That was so smart. Wow. Wow. Okay, folks, that was crazy. Yeah. I mean, we got to recap. That was one of the most tense episodes. That was the most tense episode actually. That we've had so far. It was a little long. The only negative I have is it was a little long there at the end at the party. And I got to tell you, I was wondering who are they going to shoot? Like who was it that they were going to that Poindexter were going to shoot? And I genuinely thought he was going to shoot Vanessa. But the fact that, you know, God, that was smart. That was really smart. They're going to be like, yeah, but you're blind, dude. How did you know? How did you know to save Fisk? Man, like I said, I read a comment somebody else made that said, I need orange slices. I need orange slices. I think that would be appropriate right now. That was a really good episode. I cannot wait for next week's final episode. There's no telling what happens. There's no telling that is Poindexter going to get away? Are the cops going to know that Daredevil's there? Is Fisk going to find out that she had Foggy killed? Is Matt's girlfriend going to live? We'll see. Are we going to see old characters come back in the finale? We'll see. All right. If you like this reaction, please like, subscribe, and share. And tell me what your favorite part about the show was. I think it's just the end right there. The end was killer. It was great. And we always have room for you on the couch, okay? So, later, taters.